Hiya, this is Chef Cha-Cha Dave. I wanted to show you all my MO. You got it? Okay, tonight I'm making garlic soup with lemon and egg. There's many different kinds of garlic soups. This is Spanish, but I'm recreating a dish that my friend Evan took me for my birthday in 1988 or 89 to a Spanish restaurant, and I ordered this and it was delicious. There's no vegetables in it, it's just garlic and chicken broth. So I'm going to start. First, we're going to saute the garlic. Alright, so I'm going to put in a little butter. I already put a pat of butter. Now I'm going to put a good amount of olive oil. Okay? Alright, now I just want that to put the garlic. I've sliced all of the garlic in long strips. After we saute this, I'm going to put it into the soup. This is the chicken broth, which is now cooking. I'm going to strain it into another bowl, and I'm going to save some of this to put in the soup, some of these chunks. But you can't put all of these in there, it's just too much. So now I'm going to let these brown nicely. Okay, now the garlic is nice and brown. That's what we want. Now I'm going to put this into the broth, but I'm going to not put all of the oil in. Okay? A little of the oil can go in there, but I don't want to get it all in there because it's too much oil. You needed that for the garlic. Okay, and I'm going to save a little of this garlic is going to go. I'm going to take it out of the oil, and I'm going to put it into the bowls. Okay, so now this needs to simmer for about 5 minutes. Okay, now this has been simmering for about 5 minutes, and the next step is that I'm going to take this and put it in a sieve strainer, and I'm going to pour this in there into another bowl. You want to save all of that garlic out. Now you can save this garlic. You don't have to throw it out, but we're not going to use that. This is what it looks like. This was what was left over in the pan that I'm going to put in the bowl, and listen to it. It's very crunchy. This is soft. Alright, but all of the flavor from the garlic is in the broth. Okay, so then I'm going to return this broth back to the pan. And I'm just making, this is an appetizer for 2, so I only used 3 cups of chicken stock. Alright, now at this point, I'm going to put in sea salt. Okay? And just about that much, not much. And a little bit of pepper. And then the juice of a quarter of a lemon. I use the other half that's going in the soup. Okay, that's there. Okay, now the soup is boiling away. I want it very hot because the next thing I'm going to do is in these bowls here, I'm putting a raw egg in each. Okay, and then on top of that now, this has to be boiling. I put this right in here, right on top of the egg. And then this one as well. Okay, now, so now that egg will cook for this heat. The yolk stays soft, so when you break into it, it goes into the soup. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to put some of that garlic. Can't have too much garlic in there, okay? And then I'm going to put in a tiny little lemon wedge, okay, and then a little parsley. And then I made these flour tortillas. I rolled them up and I made a little tree trunk. Okay, spinach goes in there like that. Okay, and then I'll take my little scissor and cut some leaves. Okay, that sits in the soup, just like that. Make one more. just have to twist it in there so that it'll stay. All right, and then I'm going to take my scissors and make some leaves. And this is raw spinach. Make those in there like this. Look at, there's the egg. Okay, now this can also be a dinner if you made a large bowl and you put other vegetables in it, but this is definitely an appetizer, and this is, you can pull this out and you can just chew it off. Okay, I'm going to give this a taste. I taste garlic. My God, it's great. I have another one. This is delicious. When you put the spoon in there, you cut your egg yolk up and you mix it around in the hot broth, and it's very plain and simple and absolutely delicious. I'll give this a try. At any rate, come see me again. Bye.